Hello Libra, welcome to your reading for June. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I'm sorry if I sound hoarse. It's really early in the morning, plus I think I'm developing a sore throat. Anyway, I'm going to be pulling a Celtic cross for you today, but I'm going to start off with a couple of star code oracles just to see what is going on. Cancer had the same. We have Pallas Athena and we have debilitated. It makes sense, to be honest. While I'm recording, Mercury is retrograding at least till the 3rd of June, and then the post shadow period is going to continue till the 18th of June, and then we're in the clear. But Pallas Athena. Now, Athena was a warrior princess. I think she was the daughter of Zeus, if I'm not wrong. She was incredibly wise, smart, very intelligent, used her words correctly. She played mind games, but not in a manipulative way. She knew how to get her point across and how to get her way. I feel with debilitated, there is some kind of discomfort in how your brain is playing tricks on you. It is possible that you are feeling frustrated, and I'm speaking from experience. This retrograde has been awful, and personally I do not feel retrogrades much because I'm hyper aware of them. This time it's like everything was just bottled up. Nothing's moving, absolutely nothing. Conversations were misconstrued, miscommunications, delays, obstacles, all of that nonsense. I feel like you're kind of going through the same thing, and I feel like your mind is putting up walls. You may not be able to understand why you're not being able to move forward, why your conversations are taking on sour notes. It's Mercury. But let me pull your tarot and see what this could be regarding. I'm also getting a slight nod to bad influence. It's possible that the people you surround yourselves with may not be giving you the best advice. It's possible that your frequency is lowering thanks to their influence, but we shall see. Let's see what your tarot says. Yeah. If that doesn't look like discomfort, I don't know what does. This is debilitated energy. Not being able to make a decision, not being able to move forward, not having enough clarity. And it is crossed by the Emperor. Some of you may be having debates or arguments with a father or a father figure, or even a boss, or just an Aries for some of you. But I feel like there is some kind of manipulation that is being spewed around thanks to pride and ego. There is some kind of mind game and some kind of control issue that is being brought to the surface here. I feel for some of you, some person in a position of authority is making it difficult for you to think for yourself. For some of you, I'm going to clarify. I'm just going to give you an overview now. Your focus is the Six of Swords. Some of you may just be wanting to move away. You may be wanting to move homes, cities, countries even. I feel like there's a lot of chaos where you are right now, and you're not comfortable. You are debilitated. Your capacity, to think for yourself is debilitated. So some of you just want to move on to calmer shores. Some of you may just want to take a vacation, if nothing else. Okay, we have two. We have the King of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. I feel like in the past you've walked away from things that truly brought you joy, things that made you feel powerful, things that brought that spark back into your life. I see you walking away from it for some reason. I don't know if this was a relationship or maybe a career path. Maybe there was a hobby that you turned into a career and you walked away from it for some reason. We will see. What is your strength? Temperance, patience. Your strength is balance. Your strength is the capacity to neutralize any situation that you find yourself in. Not getting too worked up, not getting too hassled and hot and bothered about whatever life throws at you. And that's wonderful. You represent the scales, Libra. You guys, I think the only sign that is constantly trying to balance themselves are Librans. And you see the balance being created here. The angel is pouring a little bit of positivity into a negative cup and a little bit of negativity into a positive cup in order to remain harmonious, to bring about equilibrium. I feel like you're doing that. You're tempering yourself. You're not letting all of this discomfort get to you. Let's see, immediate future. The Two of Wands. Yeah, you remember I said you're looking forward to either moving or starting something new for yourself. This talks about leaving your comfort zone, or at least having the intention to. So I do see you picking up the courage to do that. There is movement in the past as well. So I don't know what that's about. I will clarify and see. Let's see, how are you showing up to this reading, Libra? Oh, wow. Very interesting. You see the progression. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Three of Wands. You are showing up as somebody who is waiting for the right moment to take action. You are showing up as somebody who has your eyes set on the horizon. You're waiting for your ships to come in before you can leap forward and move. If you're not physically moving, I feel like you want to move from one reality to another. Let's say you're in a difficult relationship. You're setting your intention to release that relationship and set your intention to begin another one. You could be leaving a job that you've been working in for God knows how long, right? There's a sense of discomfort there. So you're setting the intention to move. Let's see. External influences that you may or may not be aware of. What is going on? You're getting, oh my God, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. There is some sort of emotional fulfillment that is there for you to grab. The Four of Wands talks about a completion. It's almost like running an emotional marathon and finally reaching, winning that race, basically. This emotional milestone could be anything. This could be marriage, it could be an engagement, it could be a promotion, it could be building a home with somebody. I feel that you're very methodically planning your life. You're in no rush with the Temperance card. You're being very patient. And I feel like you're walking away from, okay, now that I think about it, the King of Wands could very well, the Emperor embodies all the kings. The King of Wands could be a person that you're walking away from. Could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Emperor is Aries energy. So I feel like in the past, you walked away from somebody who could have been a little selfish and self-serving. Anyway, let's see what are your hopes and fears. Beautiful. Who else got this? Someone else had this in their hopes and fears. You're hoping for commitment. You're hoping for a beautiful intertwining of energies with another person. Someone who is whole and complete within themselves like you. You're hoping for love. You're hoping for a partnership. We will clarify. Let's see. Potential outcome for Libra. Oh my goodness. I love it. The Sun. The happiest card in the deck, which represents joy, laughter, growth, new beginnings, good health. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's clarify. Let's get one card for your center cross. The Seven of Swords. There was some kind of sneakiness. Either you were lied to or betrayed, or there was somebody around you who was always 1 foot out the door. I'm going to get one more, but this person didn't have your back. The Justice card. There you are. You rule the scales of justice, Libra. I feel like extracting yourself from this situation has been the right move for you. Sorry, I need a sip of coffee. For some of you, it's also possible that if you were going through a legal battle, if anything was stuck with the Two of Swords, you will start seeing movement, because when the Justice card shows up, it's usually in favor of the querent, which is you in this reading. Let's see, why is the Six of Swords here? Four of Wands again, moving on to that emotional milestone, removing and extracting yourself from this period of confusion and discomfort that put you in your head, and truly moving up in life. Whatever this means for you, I love it. Let's just get one card for the past, might as well. The Hanged Man. I will need another. This is Pisces energy. The King of Pentacles. Well, it's possible that you walked away from something that was stable, something that almost put a broader perspective on things for you. This again could be a career, it could be a person, it could be a family member, it could be a friend. I just feel like you were not content. You were constantly having to suspend your energy in order to look at the other person's side of things. You were constantly sacrificing your own thoughts in order to please someone else. I'm glad you walked away from that. Why is Temperance here? Oh, come on. The King of Swords. I feel like your strength is not only your ability to stay calm, cool and collected in a difficult situation, but it is your ability to draw boundaries around yourself, to make sure that people don't take unnecessary advantage of you. I'm going to get one more. The Death card. Yeah, I feel like it's almost, there's this sort of transformation. I feel like some of you, don't hate me, okay? I have to be honest. Some of you may have been people pleasers, all right? It's possible. And Librans, my mom was a Libra, so I know this for a fact. They're very harmonious. You're very harmonious people. You don't like conflict. You don't like arguments. So you try to neutralize every situation that you're in. That's just who you are. And I think that's such a wonderful part of your personality. But I see that you're still harmonious and kind and gentle to the people around you, but there is this sharpness now. There is a transformation that's come about in the way you speak to everybody, because I feel like you were taken advantage of, and now you just cut people out. Like, okay, it's done. I'm not going to waste my time here. You know, no beating around the bush. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. You are not serving me. You're not serving my highest good. You make me uncomfortable. You're out. That is your strength. I really like that. Very, very powerful. Let's see immediate future. The Magician. Stunning, stunning, stunning energy. Libra, you know your power. You know your power, which is why you are being able to extract yourself from whatever this was that was making you debilitated, setting the intention to begin something new for yourself. You are extracting yourself from a previous comfort zone, no matter how uncomfortable it was, and you know that you want to begin a new life. You know the tools that you have in your belt to make this happen, which is why you're being successful in it. Let's see. The Eight of Swords. I need more. The Hierophant. Some of you may very well be exiting a marriage, and I feel like because that is such a big deal, it is putting you in your head. For some of you, it is also possible that there are kids involved. But for the others, I feel with the Hierophant and the Eight of Swords, it's almost this energy of, you know, I reached that particular apex in a relationship, in a career, in a family dynamic, whatever. I reached that particular role. I worked so hard to get there, to elevate myself, and now I'm having to start afresh. You see the Hierophant, look at the mastery, look at the level of the Hierophant. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're telling yourself that I'm going to have to start from scratch. I'm going to have to start all over again. It's going to take me forever. It's a slight hiccup. I feel like you're a lot stronger than this energy taking over. So make sure you stay out of your head. Follow your heart. Because with Think and Debilitated, I feel like your mind, like I said right in the beginning of the video, is playing tricks on you. And it is not your fault. It is Mercury's. Let's see, why is the Four of Wands here? The Two of Wands. You cannot make this up. You can't. Oh my goodness. I need maybe two more. The Star. something you've been wishing for, something you've been waiting for a long time now. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, waiting for a long time now. That is my waiting for a long time now card. The Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've been investing in the right places within your own psyche. You have been training your mind, body, and spirit for this exact moment. This external influence that is coming towards you is almost a gift from the universe, because you have trained yourself, because you've done the hard work, because now it is time for you to reap your harvest. You can apply this to whatever situation you're in. You know, I'm not psychic, I cannot tell, but I'm an energy reader. This is the energy present for you. This is something that is there for you to savor. Let's see, why is the Two of Cups here? The Lovers almost wanted to show itself. Let's shuffle real good. Maybe it'll show up again. Okay, no. These cards are so incredibly tiny. Alright, let's see. The Ace of Wands almost wanted to show itself. Five of Cups. Listen, look at the imagery. I know it's tiny. I hope you can see it. He's looking at three spilled cups before him. He's failing to see the two cups standing behind him. You have two cups right here. This is a classic case of manifesting from a mentality of lack. I don't see you doing this consciously, because I'm seeing you as a very powerful person, Libra, and I'm really glad to see you in this position of authority of self. But sometimes when there is past baggage, we carry it forward into, well, next chapters, newer chapters. I'm going to get more. I feel like there is a Temperance. Again, exactly. Two cups again. You see the two cups she's holding. There's so much symbolism here. It's insane. I feel what I said earlier. Putting a little bit of negativity into a positive cup and vice versa to neutralize the situation so that it doesn't affect your manifestation, so that you don't operate from a place of bias, is what's going to help you now. You want this partnership, whatever this means for you. The Queen of Swords. Make sure you are sitting in your power when you manifest it for yourself. The Queen of Swords is your energy. Libra, you're an air sign. So you're a cardinal air sign. So I feel like once you start manifesting from a position of power and assurity is when you will bring it about for yourself correctly. Let's see, the Sun, Leo energy. Why is this here? Probably going to need to. Yes, yes, oh my God, I love it. I love it, I love it. The Two of Cups. The Hermit. Some of you may be attracting a Virgo or a Leo, but I feel like once you truly know who you are, hear me out. Once you know who you are away from past situations and lessons, once you've truly gone deeper and understood your psyche and understood who you need and what you need in a partner, once you're sure of it, is when it will come about clearly. I'm just going to get one crossing card because the Moon. If you cannot, you have the Star, the Sun and the Moon, by the way. That's a lot of celestial energy right there. Listen, Libra, there can be a sense of fear. This is your potential outcome. Keyword potential. Okay? If you start dreading your outcome, if you start fearing the future, you will attract more fear to yourself. If there is a little bit of downtime, let's say you are not dating around, you're single or you're unemployed for some of you if you're here for career, do not let your current position affect your future position. You know what I mean? Just because you're in that position now doesn't mean you're going to be in that position forever. I see a lot of joy, happiness, commitment, and wisdom coming about for you. Whatever discomfort you've been experiencing, that is temporary. It's going to go away. I promise you that. Absolutely stunning, stunning reading, Libra. I hope this helped you guys, and if it did resonate, please drop me a like and subscribe. That will really help my channel grow. And enjoy June. It's going to be a lovely month. We don't have any insane transits, to be honest with you. Just a semi-square on the 25th, but apart from that, everything is beautiful. So yeah, enjoy June. I will see you in the next one, Libra. Bye-bye.